Did I click on it? Oh, I was being a retard. Oh, I'm stupid. I clicked. Oh, it worked now. That's fine. I think so. Did it work? Yeah, it did. Okay. Just got really freaking confused because nothing was working on my. Nothing was working for me. Oh, that's awkward. Lol. Never mind. Let's click and go live and nothing happened. Never mind. Let's do it. I can't type. Boom, boom, boom. Perfection. Perfection at its finest. We got this. I don't need that. I don't need that little piece there. I can get away with that. Hey, I am actually live. Cool. I didn't know if I pressed the right button. Oops. Right, anyway. I'm just going to sort all this out before we carry on and move on with this. That's gone on strict. Naturally regular, stress, 100% race. I guess we could be a bit lenient here or there. Belgium's not really a place where you can corner cut either. We'll leave it on regular. It's fine. Actually, no. Let's take no liberties. Just because I'm a douchebag. And I'm going in that car. And now I'll open everything up. I'd rather have waited and actually sort it all out beforehand. Belgium. Sup? How are y'all doing? Hope we're doing good. Hope we're doing great. Right. Oh my lord. Incoming. Good Jesus. Holy moly. That filled up like fireflies. Oh my god. And we're up to 22. I was so quick. Right, anyway. How are we all doing then? Right, let's have a look at everyone. Let's see who's jumping on in here. Yo, what's up, Owen? Welcome to the stream. Lugless, I think that is. Welcome, my friend. Till racing. I've never done a 100% online race. I haven't done a 100% race on this game, so yeah. Nobody really does. I guess damage will be off. No, it's going to be on reduced, actually. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't change that. Yeah, it's actually going on reduced, wherever that is. There we go. One shot. I can't bother to do a 3-lap race. Like, just don't take people out. Simple as that. 100%. 100% races. You want this. I've been racing 100% since F1 2015, but I switched to 50% now. I rarely get to race at the end of the season of my careers. I mean, it's completely understandable. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, let's just make sure all the settings are correct before I start this. Race settings. Fix that. Considering that we're not going to do the 30%, the 3-lap race, we'll do a short quali. YOLO. Some fun with it. Some fun with it. Some fun with it. Let's go. Let's do it. How's my day been? My day's been good. I've been doing a lot of work today, and I've just recorded another episode of my Last of Us Part 2 walkthrough, or Last of Us 2 walkthrough, which is why I was late to this stream, because I was playing that. Getting addicted, basically. Short and short. Weather's dynamic, reduced on that, strict on that, fixed setups, lovely, ghosting on, rules and flags on, collision safety car on. Yeah, we good. We're very, very good. No, we ain't doing one shot. No one shot. I need a chance to chat with the chat. If that makes any sense. Doesn't really, does it? But you know what I mean. I need to check how the audio is as well. This might echo a bit. It would help if I actually had that unmuted. Can't actually hear the game, which is fabulous because I want to know if the game sound is too quiet or not. But I'm never gonna know. I'm never gonna know. Anyway, who we got in here? Pretty much everyone that I recognise, apart from one or two. I don't recognise one or two from in here. Weekly event, Classic Grand Prix. Classic Grand Prix? Pfft. Pfft. Shocking. No one likes the classic. Ah, here we go. I've muted myself again. And the sounds... Yeah, of course the audio's quiet. I just gonna have to wait a little bit for a tad. You guys can tell me if the sound is good. If the game sound is alright. If not, then eat cheese or something. I don't know. One of the two. Something that will suit your beans. Okay. Well, setup we can't change because it's fixed. So have fun with that. So I actually do not care what we do for this. We just out having some adapt fun. Yeah, sorry guys, man. It takes. Unfortunately, these lobbies fill up very, very quickly. Robin doesn't want anything to do with qualifying. He wants to start last. I'm down to just.
When you're ready,
down to just go straight. I'm down to go straight. Try and get a lap on the board. Out goes my Mercedes teammate. I'm annoyed I couldn't join. Yeah, sorry. The lobby filled up like that. There's nothing I can do about it. It filled up super quickly. Too quickly, almost. Okay, why am I slowing down? No need for me to do that now. Come on now. Cool. We are on the track! No, I've not done any practice. No, I've not done anything, you know, to try and gain an advantage. I've been playing The Last of Us 2, and at the end of the day, I picked the track Belgium once I was creating the title and thumbnail for this stream to actually be sent live, so, yeah, I didn't do any of that stuff, so yeah, don't worry about it. I've not really come out in a good spot, have I? Let me know if the game sound is alright, guys. If it needs to be a bit higher, a bit lower, just let me know. Because I don't really know. But this has is not play. Someone's crashed at Pool. Some guy left the session. Quick, there's a space. If you're not in a car, leave and join. Go away. Just do your own prep. My prep is I want some track position. Oh my god, they're all backing up. He's just gone onto the gravel. Probably to clear some space. I've been hit at the back by my own teammate. I don't want anything to do with any of this. Trying to get some space. I think that's what everyone's trying to do. We've all got out at the same time. Oh, he's crashed. How's he managed that? Oh, it's fine. This is only this lap time. It doesn't mean anything. I think I've got myself enough space to have a lap. But we'll see. I don't want to get held, but I feel like I'm going to. Worst case scenario, I could probably just do another lap. I'm already catching up to whoever's in front of me. Definitely going to get held. This lap, I might as well abandon it now, shouldn't I? Oh no. I've been held on my lap. Oh. I mean, it still compromised my lap, but... You know what? Let's just keep it all in low modes and I'll just push again on the next lap. That's going to be invalid, or not. Nice first lap. I'll try and get as much space without blocking the Williams then as possible. And I'll try and set a cleaner lap where there's no traffic. Although it looks like I'm going to have a Renault with some traffic. Not quite. Okay. Let's try and get myself an actual lap in. Too deep. Who cares? Could have done without that in the way. That's fine.
have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Should be able to be a little bit more comfortable through here now. I disconnected, but I'm back. Good. Oh god, back end's come out on me. Oh, fuck this lap. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to get another chance for another lap. That's going to have put him off, but I can't do much more than that. I could have just driven off the track, in fairness. What are the tyres on? Oh, 5%. Let's just box. I think we need to box. Didn't get the turn in right. I don't know, that curb is very unpredictable. Sometimes I can just smash through it. And other times it's like, do you know what, mate? You ain't going anywhere near this curb. You can lick my face. Coolio. This is console, this is Xbox. This is what we playing on. Shout out to those, by the way, who told me that they were getting a haircut, by the way. Mine's not for like another month, and I feel like I'm going to turn... I've already turned into a disgusting hippie. And I hate it. I just realised I hate having that on. I'm turning that back on. Hate it. It annoys me. You can't join though because... Oh yeah. Yeah, we already started. Sorry. Sorry! We've already begun. So, yeah. Like my helmet? I've had this helmet design, I think, since the start of the game. I'm not gonna lie. I just can't bother to change it because all the other ones, in my personal opinion, are ugly. So, yeah, I just don't really want to wear them with them. My personal opinion. Don't really like them. Just trying to survive here, lol. Was that why you started last? Or just retired from session? It's not a bad choice, to be honest. I got pole here in my league race last week, so I should do well. Famous last words. They're great last words. Good evening, Tom. Good evening, my Singapore scout. I don't know, I need to come up with a better name than that. I am a Renault esports driver. Yeah, well, I'm a backwards esports driver. Now come at me. I'm joking. Okay, don't bully me for that. It was a great esports joke, though. Shout out esports. Thought I'd give my hand on the medium tyres, which is why I'm out here on these right now. I could get 2 laps in if I wanted to as well. If I got enough time, and then 1 sprint lap on the soft tyres. That's my aim. Unless I want to start on mediums, I don't know. It's a 100% race. I don't know what the strategy is. Probably a 2-stop. Probably soft, medium, medium. But I guess I'm going to save a set of softs anyway for the race. Like I said, I don't know what 100% races are like. I'm about to find out, though. Probably AIDS. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Breaking it down into Stavely Kearney. So, what have you guys been up to then recently? Because I didn't stream last week because I was very busy doing some other stuff. What have you guys been up to? Anything fun? Anything boring? Me, recently, been playing The Last of Us 2 on PlayStation. If you haven't got it and you're on PlayStation yet, what are you doing, you fools? Go play it. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. I'm having a great time, so yeah. I will keep playing it. And it will continue to delay all the times that I intend to stream. New Paul Cinnamon on a 144.4. Probably can't beat that, not gonna lie. Belgium's not a strong track of mine. It's just a track I love. But I'm not very quick at it. Smooth and smooth. I've got a Ferrari up ahead. I'm moving out of the way. Nice. Gonna get right in the way of my apex. Actually, it was alright. I've just fucking cut the corner like a moron.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
At least I got track position, eh? Haha. No. Cool. Oh, I suck at getting a lap together. I should be okay to... No, I fucking won't be okay. No, I really fucking won't. Yeah, if you can imagine a messy qualifying session, it's me. Should I just start last? Not even bother with quali? Because right now I'm just fisting myself. If I get rounds... I'm just trying to think of how much time I've got left. Do I have enough time to set a lap? So if I set a lap now, we'd be looking at about 5:40 plus another lap around 2 minutes. It's gonna be kind of tight if I try and go for it. Do you know what? Sod it. I'm just gonna stay in the pits. I'll just go out and do one more lap at the end and just hope for the best. I fucked up my medium run. That's how I'll do it. I screwed it up. With the new generation of consoles coming out, which will you go to? Xbox or PlayStation? I'm very torn between the two, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I am thinking about PlayStation at the moment, but who knows? As long as the controller is nicer on PlayStation, I'll probably move to PlayStation. Because it means that I can play all the normal games that I play anyway, plus I can then play all of the single player games. Like, you know, I've got my PS4 out at the moment. I'm playing The Last of Us 2, which I've said about for the 7th time in this stream. I can play games like that, and then I can jump off of that and then go straight on to, you know, the other games that I was playing. I am considering PlayStation, but then Xbox, you know, I've played, you know, all the time, so it's whether I actually want to do that or not. So I don't know yet. I don't know is the honest answer. Can't even change field down. Who's fastest then? This dude. This dude on a 144.3, and there's me just being a pile of AIDS, really. Not able to actually do anything with my life in terms of qualifying. He will stay on Xbox, won't you, Tom? I don't know, honestly. I am considering at the moment swapping to PS5 when it comes out. Who knows? If you want to see, the Racing Point just left. Okay, that guy just joined instead. Never mind. None of these guys have set a lap, whether they've just not bothered or whether they're just waiting to do something else. Who knows? But, how often do you play F1 on the PC? Being perfectly honest with you guys, I'll only play F1 on the PC if it's for modded series. Otherwise, I don't play on it. I play on it literally to either make F1 Journey videos, or if I was just doing any form of modded thing. Otherwise, I don't play on PC. For F1, that is, anyway. I don't know, I just don't like the gameplay. It just feels too slow. It's not nice. On F1, I don't know, I feel like I'm actually going faster, and on PC, I just feel like I'm going in slow motion. And it's not like my PC down like frames, etc. It's just down to my personal preference, and I just don't like playing it on PC, so I stick away from it. But there you go. What are we on? 3:53? Yeah, we can leave it ages before we need to go out. This guys take a while. Just to show Renault how good I am. Mate. Renault? Ugh. Ugh. Don't need that. Race engineering is so cool. Yeah, because you don't race. You just engineer. Perfect. Another space. Should we go on board with my nan? Let's see how my nan's doing. I'm not going out yet. I'm watching the time. In fact, actually, no, I am going to go out. Because if I screw up my lap, at least I'll be able to fit another one in. Smart thinking there. because I'm most likely going to screw up my lap. It's going to happen. So, you know, I might as well, you know, do something about it. I can't get back in, can I? Yeah, you should be able to. Your car should still be safe. I'm sure if people leave, then they just jump back in and then your car's safe. So, yeah, it should be fine. Don't panic. Just join back in. I think you press X then or something, isn't it? Like, you get out of spectate and you go back into your own car. I'm sure that's how it works. South on a lap. Hope not. I've got a lot of clean track again, so I need to make sure I'm using it properly. And warming up these tyres as well. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba. Yeah, that corner's very hard because I attack it in a very corner cussy way. And it's very hard for me to find that not corner cussy way. I feel like this Alpha is on a hot lap, so I'll have to let him through at some point. In fact, I don't know if they are. They're just sort of, I feel like they're gaining on me, but they're just not. I think they're on their in lap. Right, well, no matter what, this lap needs to count. Otherwise, I start P9 at best. Yeah, it's something like, I don't know how it is to I've never disconnected and then tried to rejoin back into my own cars, so unfortunately I can't help if you're stuck. Something, maybe. I'm surprised why I'm still in P9, though. Here we go.
Just 1 minute.
Let's do this. One shot. Might as well just done a one-shot quali, because that's where I'm currently at right now. Hoorah. About 8/100ths up towards Sector Juan. Made it through in one piece. Definitely being cautious just so I can get a lap on the board. In the race, I'll take the penalties. I'm not bothered. Scoot. Skeet at my beat. Meow. Probably could have broken a bit later. Sod it. I'll take that. Just a cautious lap of just... I can't answer it properly. Yeah, I'm on pad. It's charging right now. In fact, I have to permanently keep this controller on charge, otherwise it won't charge. Yeah, I'm on pad right now. That was the dumbest... That was a really, really awful lap. But, hey, it was a cautious lap, and I got P3 out of it. I ain't complaining. If we got then. So, these lot are just not set a lap. Either they struggled to set a lap, or they just didn't want to. Robin was like, nah, I'm not setting no lap. What do you mean? Zombie doesn't looks like he probably had invalidation. Shout out to our pole sitter. And we've got Tong's gone P... Oh, Raptor's gone P2 with a 44.2. Nice. Tong's just gone P3 on a 44.6. Dude, look at this, man. Tong, 44.6. Scouts, 44.6. Me, 44.6. I've missed out by 3 1,000ths off that. God damn. So cool, I don't even care. P5's not a bad place to start. Harry as well was on a 44.7 with me. And then Jack with 45.3. Probably could have gone a bit quicker, I guess, if he had some stuff. Right. Anyway, thank you very much for those that are watching. We're sort of peaking around about 45 to 35, between 35 and 45 viewers at the moment. 26 likes at the moment. If you haven't liked the stream yet, feel free to drop it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to subscribe. I'll make a community post about it later tonight. Just basically informing you guys what we're going to be doing for the channel now between now and F1 2020. Because videos on this main channel are basically going to slow down, like, to pot, like, definitely. Yeah, you see that? About half a second off pole. Just under half a second. 3 1,000ths behind Scouse, who just beat me. And so did Tong, actually. The two of them came along and jumped me, and then Raptor as well. I think it was in front of me anyway. And I think he just improved on his lap time, but he was close. P19 for me, very happy with that. Yeah, but I'll definitely be slowing down the videos, like, genuinely. They're going to slow right down. Because I just want to take a bit of time away, just from the main channel. Just, you know, keep my head fresh, get some ideas in the bag, and then go for it. My second channel, which I've promoted before, I'll be continuing on there. Like I said, I'm doing a playthrough at the moment on there. So that's not going anywhere. Just this channel.
With this many cars, there's
Dry race, one stop. Wow, okay.
First corner. Take care.
Fair dues. I'm going to put a bit extra fuel in the car, though. I feel like I'm going to have to run rich quite a bit, so I'll put 2 laps in. Yeah, nice one, Connor, man. Congrats on that pole position. I don't even start last that lap. I don't know how that makes sense. People have gone around, they've set a lap time, yet you've set a lap time. Sorry, you haven't even set a lap time, and yet you're in front of them. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, best of luck, team. Remember, guys, this is a 100% race, so it's not one in the first corner. There's 44 laps of this. And it didn't break either, so we good, fam. We good. Let's do this. Lights out. I'm going to take it easy into 1, I think. I'm going to tug the... I got a warning for that? So I'm fine, actually, to get that. Because at least I stayed out of trouble. I was going to go into the back of Tong then, and I really didn't want to do that. So I'm going to get a great run on these guys going up the hill. Cold tyres, though. Just keep it on. It's already 2 extensions after 2 corners. Incoming time penalty, my friends. Bit of a cluster up here. Oh, car feels unsettled. Conditions are definitely different. I think Connor still maintains the lead. Raptors had a poor start. The car feels very, very poor. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh my fucking Christ.
Okay, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
The car just didn't even feel... Oh, fucking hell, Tom. You asshole! The car was so understeery. Jesus Christ.
Safety car deployed. The safety
I
car
apologise
is
for whoever
deployed.
just died.
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Well, I've no front wing.
Okay, slow down.
Who's coming in then, guys?
It is negative, which means
Oh,
you're
I've got a
too
fucking
fast.
time penalty
Reduce
for that
your
as well.
pace.
Kidding me? What do I do here? Mediums, give me. Yeah. In fact, drop that down to 4 as well. Oh, the car just felt awful. It just didn't. It wasn't. I don't know. I just had so much understeer throughout the entirety of the lap. The car was slipping and sliding all over the place, and I just got understeer, and I thought I could get away with it, but I think the rear of my car got caught on the curb. Oopsie. Oh well, I guess I'll be plumb last. Hey ho. Make my way up the grid, I suppose. And drop the front wing down as well so I can get some straight line speed. Oopsie. Alright, I take blame for that. Right, let's try and get the... This is last to first now, basically. I was not comfortable that entire lap, and I've already got a time penalty for track limits. Ah, dear. Right, well, we're last. I'm going to have to make sure that we work through this. The car already feels slidey again. The car is so unbalanced. It's on, everyone's on fixed setup, so it's not a case of if I'm struggling, you know, it's probably my setup going the wrong way. Like, it's fixed car setup, so nobody can... nobody can... What's the word I'm trying to look for? Sorry, no one can benefit yet from setup changes. I've still got understeer. Heavy understeer. And I'm very far behind, but the safety car is going to take ages before it does anything. He'll be out for at least 2 laps. Worst case scenario, it's not. The main thing is that we're alive. I could easily be dead like the other drivers that have crashed. Now here's the thing to be careful of, is this bloody safety car stuff, because I guarantee you there's going to be crashes now. There's one. Yeah, and then we'll box for my fresh set of soft tyres then. Good thing I saved my set of softs for the race then. Hey, boys. Haz has gone onto the hard tyres. He's going to try and go to the end. That's bold. I'm not. I'm committed to another stop. In fact, he's pitted. So has Zombie. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, they're slowing down malarkey. I literally just said I got to be careful. I got a penalty for that bullshit. Don't brake check me then. Oh my fucking god.
It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I don't have any fresh mediums left. I've literally... If the safety car comes in this lap, my race is over. And I feel like it is going to as well. I might have to actually just work through a broken front wing. And just say, sod it, get to your next stop. This is the worst 100% race you could possibly think of. Why did I ever turn damage on? Don't bully me. Never done a 100% race before. Look at this. I have to brake check so heavily.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
You don't say, Jeffrey. You really don't say. What is that? I'm sorry. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm staying this far back. I ain't getting any freaking closer. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. I see the safety car stays out for another lap. If it does, I'm pitting. If not, I'm just going to go without the front wing.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Zombie has to stay behind me. It's fine. I ain't planning on going any closer than this. Now other people have got damaged front wings. Look at them. Look at them all. Oh, he's coming in. So I'm just gonna power on without. I'm just gonna power on with the damage. What it? Oh my god! What the hell is this, guys? Seriously? Okay, seriously now? What are we doing? I should have turned safety cars off, fam. It helped to put me back into play, but Jesus. brake check incoming. I'm trying to be so reactive. There's a spin. I've been hit at the back. That's no fun. And I've got... The front wing damage is too poor. I'm going to have to just pit. Get myself out of the way of everything right now. Get myself out of the way of it all. Right? This is the only way that I'm ever going to get anything. Oh, here comes my 5-second penalty. Might as well serve it now. Let's give myself some clean air. That's all I need. I just need clean air to run my own race. There's still 40 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Who knows what's going to happen. So I'm just going to leave it at this. 40 laps. Boom. Done. Penalty served. I've gone to another set of mediums. They've only done 3%. So I can still make it to lap whatever it's going to tell me. It's not going to tell me because I haven't come out the pitch yet.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Right. Okay, so lap 27 to 34 to get those soft tyres on. That's all I've got to make it to. I'm on fresh tyres. One position done. Right, let's do this. Come on. I've got clean air now.
Okay, clear.
If anyone's going to have crashes up ahead, it's just going to help me out. That's all I'm going to think about for this now. Car still doesn't feel very nice. But I have to roll with it. I'm not in any form of scraps. I believe that I can close up to the field. That's my belief anyway. I could be wrong. I've just got to get these mediums to work for a bit because right now we're struggling a little bit for performance. Right. Right, let's get on with it. I got hit my bad. It's no dramas, man. Like, the amount of chaos that just assumed from all of that is just a bit mind-blowing. So, yeah. The amount of people that are in the pits anyway now. Didn't get the car slowed down then.
Caution. The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta.
Sorry, I was trying to maintain delta. Hey, there's another safety car. Fucking hell. And that's what I told you about. I'll just pit and get my own front wing, but now I'm just back in the melee of it all again. Oh my god. Is this going to be the F1 2019 safety car simulator where all we do is just pit under the safety car? Oh, I forgot there's a delta I need to stick to.
Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Right, so Zombie came in for a new front wing. I think someone else came in as well. You guys wanted me to do a 100% race. If you guys are hating this right now, your fault for wanting it, okay? I gave you what you wanted, and you are now getting it. And if you want to create so many goddamn safety cars, then that's all your fault, okay? Still don't like the understeer of my car. I genuinely do feel like I am driving without a front wing. That's my problem. The amount of people stopping again is ridiculous. Hazard in front. Will he box? No, he stays on hards. Interesting strat. I don't question it. Blotche Ocean Pits, so does Dabbing Squad. you know what? I'm not even going to save fuel either. There's no point. I feel like the problem is my car's just too heavy. I feel like I'm just not happy with the note. I feel like I'm happier when I've got a lighter car and I'm managing my fuel more. So I'm just going to do that instead. Yeah, I know. Safety car space is not something that's been on everyone's agenda, and I'm already up into P10 already, like. Oh, God. Personal best first sector, lads, under the safety car. What are you saying? There's a retire from session. Down to 15 runners. 5 runners down already. Jesus. Nearly spun again. Be careful with that curb. Even on the smallest of difficulties, you'd still get bullied. Look at that Alpha all the way in the pits. Quickly unmute my chat. Sorry, unmute my own stream in a minute, make sure the game sound is okay. I'll do it now. I think it's the safest time. I'm keeping a close eye out. I think it's alright. Might turn it up a little bit. I'm keeping my distance, I don't care. You can stay right by here. Really? I am not going anywhere near. I am keeping my own distance. What are they doing? What is going on? What are you doing? What? Like, it's a safety car. It's harder to not. How can you cock up a safety car so badly? I don't get it. It's just a safety car. It really isn't that problematic. I mean, I went into the back of someone, yeah, of course, okay. But, like, how are we concertining up so badly? Oh my god. Every time I'm breaking off the racing line because I do not want to get hit. I just feel like I'm going to get hit. I don't have any confidence right now that I'm going to make it through without being smacked in the backside. Safety car slowed down horribly. Oh, okay. There's another one out of the race. 14 runners left. Jesus. I presume then all the guys that are on hards are definitely going to the end, which is a bit of risky. Unless they just stop later for their soft tyres. But I'm definitely going to be using my saved set of soft tyres to try and claw back some performance. The only thing that I'm scared about is now that I'm in the middle of a pack, I kind of wanted a little bit of clean air, which is why I was actually quite happy that the safety car just peeled in and I had so much track to myself, but I don't have it anymore, so yeah. Why am I being passed? Told you, I'm staying way off the racing line. I don't want anyone involved in trying to brake check me.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Doesn't help there's a bit of lag as well. Oh god. Don't understand how nervous I am right now. I've just been hit in the back. Okay. I got hit, 100%.
Let's turn up the ERS.
Yeah, Jeff, I know I got ERS. There's a reason for that. Okay, right, we're underway. Again. Got a decent gap behind me. Just lift off slightly.
Caution.
There's been an incident. Harry's round.
Green flag.
Hazard's going for the move. Good overtake. Nice blocking. Just stopped me from going underneath. It's almost like... Okay. He read exactly what I was planning on doing. Definitely got more pace, so I need to find a way past quick, but not be impatient. My time will come. And I believe that to be now, so now we'll make our move. Outside line. Very risky, but we're through. That time I actually made my breaking point. Shock. Alright, that's a position gained. I wonder how many of the people tuned their front wing so they could get a bit more straight line speed. Be interested. I have. Right, we're starting to clear Solar Claw now, which is nice. We're right on the back of Hazard, who's stuck behind Dylan. That's Jack out of the race. It's difficult up Eau Rouge on fresh tyres. The car slides.
Okay,
Oh,
the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta tyre. Make sure to keep it positive.
Genuinely, I wish I turned the safety car off. I fucking wish I just turned it off, man. Like, I hate this. I hate this. I fucking hate this. It's lap 9 and we've had 3 safety cars. Jesus Christ. We're actually getting to a stage where if you finish the race, you're scoring points. That's ridiculous. I've got a phone call as well. Hold on, team. I'll put myself in AI mode. Boom. Back. Not a phone call that I really needed to get involved with. In other words, had I been involved in a car accident? No, I really hadn't been involved in a car accident, love. Tom, the fuck off. Shout out scammer phone calls. Right, anyway, back to this bloody mayhem again. Right, we're going to gain 2 places by the looks of it. Due to boxes. Due to people pitting. Tong and Resonate Lord are going on to a fresh set of soft tyres. Whether that's because of damage, I don't know. I was going to say, I pitted for a new front wing twice. Yeah, I've made like 3 stops as well. To get clean air. Like you as well, Zombie. And I'm in the same boat. Where I've just had to deal with more safety cars than I ever thought I'd ever experience. And I'm in 5th place now all of a sudden. Jesus Christ. Right, so Robin leads ahead of Scouts. Then it's Dylan, Hazard, and then myself. And they're all in AI mode, which is really clever. Because it just lets you do it for you. You don't get smashed in the face, if that makes any sense. Oops, slidey, slidey. Alright, so what's everyone on then? Let's have a look. Right, so Robin has not stopped at all in this entire Grand Prix. He remains on his soft tyres. Scouse is on mediums. Dylan is on the hards. Hazza went from soft, hard, medium, hard. I've gone soft, medium, medium. Solar's soft. Veloce Ocean's gone into sets as softs. Hards are bad. I mean, yeah. What else have we got? Tong is in there as well. Medium, 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 hard, medium, medium. Jesus. I got hit in 2, did I? Mate, Burt Mylander is on a field day right now. Guys, can we stop getting a safety car out? It's almost like I can't actually make a highlights video out of this. Come on now. I haven't even made a highlights video of any stream I've ever had, but this one I probably would. Although I just need to make sure that the stream is in as good quality as possible. So far, it seems to be very nice, actually, quality-wise. We've been streaming for 51 minutes now, and we've done 10 laps. Fuck me. And qualifying, in fairness. That was 20 minutes, so... cut the slack on, man, for me. I just got a 5-second time penalty for hitting a guy who breaks. To be honest, mate, it's exactly what I got. But, to be honest, dude, serve your penalty now. This is your best shot to do it. That's right, so Robin's on soft. Scouse is my main rival then on those medium tyres. He's going to be doing the same thing as me. The only advantage I've got is I could just pit later for my soft tyres. Any more bloody safety cars, and I'll pit for the softs on the safety car. Oh god. Right. We had the pace over Solar Claw. Depends if he's got the pace then afterwards. Fucking hell. I'm the best race engineer. And now I got damage from hitting you. Oh. Yeah. Sucks. You guys really, really wanted a 100% race. You got it. And you're now suffering the consequences. Odds on it'll just be like, I really want another one. I'll be like, really? Lap 11 of the Grand Prix, and I've got 10% tyre wear. Most of the time I've just been under the safety car. Hope you guys have had a great time. But Marland is getting a motherfucking race, because this guy is just on a mad thing. To be honest, I wouldn't complain too heavily about stuff going wrong under the safety car, because I guarantee you this will not be the last one. So, if you've got any problems under the safety car, serve them under there. I served my 5-second time penalty. I've changed my front wing. I've lowered my front wing as well to try and get an extra edge in there. But, yeah. So when does the soft tyre runners need to pit? Around about... I'd say around about now. I think Robbins had the best of the bunch here. He started last, remember. He didn't set a lap in quali. And he leads the race without having have made a stop yet. Shout out to Robin for just not being involved in anything. And after 11 laps, he now leads.
Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
I now have 3 laps worth of fuel in my pocket.
There is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Ridiculous.
Stay out. There's no need to box under this safety car. We have nothing to gain from new tyres.
I wasn't. The safety car's coming in, Jeff. Are you drunk? Is there something wrong with your functionalities? I was not going to pit anyway. You pillock. Right, let's do this. Right, here we go then, guys. Back racing once again for 2 laps. We'll see you on next safety car.
Okay, clear. Gap to teammate behind is 5.5 seconds.
My teammate left the session, so there's not a lot I can do about that. Right, let's do this. We've got a decent gap already. My teammate's back. Right, I'm lifting into Eau Rouge because I guarantee you the car's going to slide. It felt it. I felt it slide. I've lost a bit of time, but it's okay. I'd rather lose time than have my car slide into Eau Rouge wall and cause another safety car. That's my logic behind that. I'm going to burn up some of this fuel now. Ugh.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
No, I won't, Jeff. Alright, I'll do as what I want. Most important thing now is to pull away from the drivers behind me, so that my focus can solely be set on the guys in front of me. That's my aim.
Let's use some of this energy.
Shut up, Jeff. I'll turn you off, mate. Good initial opening lap here. We seem to have pulled away a little bit. We've got Hazard in front. Dylan, he's also slipstreaming as well. He's getting a mega tow. I do want to go for it, but I've just got to be careful.
Virtual safety car,
Oh my
virtual
fucking
safety car.
Christ, man.
Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Can we not just do one lap where we actually drive in a normal freaking straight line? Is that so hard for us to do? I am never doing 100% race ever again. I'm putting this out there, guys, right? I'm never doing this shit ever again. Like, it's just ridiculous. There's 13 laps. We've had 3 safety cars and a VSC now. What's the point? I've nearly just lost it.
VSC
Oh
ending
shit, I'm
when going
fucked.
green. Maintain positive delta
I've
until
lost
the green
time.
flags. Green flag.
Yeah, I got fisted by that. Dylan definitely struggling a little bit there. Contact me between them two. I'm going to sneak by. Alright. Hazard is next. I don't know whether I'm quicker or not. I think if I get a good run through here, I'll just go for it. Sod it. Yeah, I gotta run. I'm just gonna go for it. Gotta be very careful.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
I'll do this to get past. He's actually got a fantastic run out of last source. Never mind, he's lost it under braking. Oh, through last source. Take the DRS though. Right, Scouse up ahead. Dylan's got my DRS. He's probably going to use overtake mode. That's fine.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.3 seconds.
At least me and Hazard didn't actually make contact like we always do. There's something. Let's make use of these tyres now and try and press on. Hopefully we've got the pace over Dylan. I'll keep checking those sectors. By the looks of it, so far we're okay. Alright, 1.7 is the gap between myself and Dylan. That's good. Pulling away. Playing on a controller, my friend. I do not have a wheel. Got in too deep. Oh, the Red Bulls lost it.
Okay, clear.
Seems like Scouse and Robin are getting very close for company right now. Just gotta drive my own race. I've got a nice clean track now. I can't afford to bottle my own clean track. The two are scrapping up ahead, or they're trying to. They're about to. So I just gotta make use of the time that I've got. Oh, fucking hell, my braking is awful. Just put that back to 60. I can't brake where I want to brake. I'll put a bit extra front brake bias on, see if that makes a difference. So far, so good. Whoever's in the Williams is really pressurizing Solar Claw, which means they could pressurize me. If that's the case, I'm just going to let them through. I don't really want to argue and battle with people. 2 is starting to pull away from me up front. They've got a good slipstream and DRS train, which I can't handle. Pulled another second or so there. Advice for everyone racing on the hard tyres, probably don't use them. Advice for anyone still racing, avoid the hards.
Car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
What do they want me to do?
Confirmed.
In other words, they're happy with the pace that we're doing so far on the hard, these mediums. Keep going. I'm cool with that. Yo, what's up, the Racing Soul Man? How you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good day. We're on to 39 likes so far on the stream. Can we try and hit up to 40? That'd be amazing. Harry's just made his way past Solar Claw. In fact, I think Solar Claw pitted. Let's see if Harry's quicker than me then. He said that he got pole position in a league race, so I presume the answer to that is yes. Because he league races. Also, these two are scrapping hella much out here. But we are now closing on them. So let's keep pushing. Thanks for the 40 likes, team. Curb is AIDS. Don't want to touch that. Gap stays at 4.8. Not bad. Gap to myself and Harry 5 seconds. I don't know what it was before. I think it was 4.4, so I think we just gained 6 tenths there, so that's not too bad. Oh, shit me, there's a fucking yellow flag. Please don't do anything. Good. I was about to flip shit. Issue with the gearbox, then. Wouldn't shift. 4.8 remains the gap. 4.5 is the gap to myself and Harry now.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
I can see that. It's quite obvious. Don't know how you'd guess. Let's start using a bit of the fuel and ERS that we've got available. What did you think of F1 2020? Yeah, huge improvement. On all fronts, that is. Really, really good. From the fucking understeer in this car is just annoying the hell out of me. For everything from the circuit remaps to the car's handling, the overtake button system now on on the cars. Just feels super smooth. Big fan. Big fan. I need more downforce. Can't find a balance at all of just being comfortable right now. Not fun. Harry's closing in on me quite easily. I think if he comes up towards the back of me, I'm not really going to put too much of a scrap with it. I just don't think there's any point, really. Last thing I want to do is just crash when I'm in a zone where I'm just comfortable, you know? New personal best.
The car in front is 4.8 seconds.
It's another 2/10 he got out of me on that lap. I'll leave the car enriched for a little bit. I'll get down to about 1.2 of fuel. Fine. It's not a problem.
Time penalty for that last incident.
Yeah, I didn't want to enable setups. I never liked running with them, so I know the car's got understeer, but like it's never been this bad. Like when I've done all my other lobbies, they've always been fixed setups and the car feels fine. For this circumstance, it's just much worse. Probably because it's a 100% race. So no, I'm not enabling setups. I don't like people running with setups. I feel like it's actually balanced when you're running with a fixed setup. There's like nothing now to showcase between the lot of you. It's like, this is it. You are now competing against each other. Equal machinery. Obviously, because the game makes it equal. And equal setups. Like, this is it. This is as equal as you're going to get it. That's what I wanted. That's what I always want. I wouldn't panic about the back marker ghosting's on, so they can't do anything rigid. I thought Harry would have gained a bit more on me then, considering my awful run through Le Com. I wonder if he's having the same thing. I'm not getting the mid-cornering right, that's my issue. That's what's costing me time. I'll run another lap in Rich and then leave it there for the beans.
You're in the top 10 now.
I have been for quite some time, Jeff. I don't know if you remembered. Settled down as well. Robin seems to be progressively getting clear. Scouse I can't really catch right now. Sort of just in my own little light bubble. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, you know? What do you think of the new assist for pad players? It's not for pad players, it's for any players. It could be if you're driving on a wheel, you can be on a... yeah, you can literally be on a wheel as well if it's on there. I think it's good. It helps people. You know, there's people that I've seen that have, you know, come over my house in the past, whether that's friends or family, and they literally cannot steer a car in the right direction. They almost keep, you know, trailing off towards a wall, whether that's just very inexperienced with playing games, or whether that's just due to the fact that they don't play racing games. And it's a great way for them to learn. So yeah, I'm all for it, man. It's a very nice feature. And it just goes to further amplify that the F1 game series is not a racing simulator. It is a racing game. There's a difference between simulator and a game. Simulator is only hardcore races. That's your market. Whereas this is all about aiming your market at all ages. Everyone should be able to play this game, whether you're 5 or 6 years old, or whether you're 40, 50 years old, still having fun racing around some tracks, man. And that's what it's all about. So, credit to Codemasters for doing it. In comes Robin to get off his tyres. We've just set a new personal best. So, Scouse leads this Grand Prix. Robin is going to be quicker in this stint now. And then eventually our soft tyres will then come into its own, and we can then come and try and attack later. I think the best we're probably going to get is either P3 or P4. Depends on what Harry's pace is on the soft tyres, but he seems to be slightly quicker than me at the moment, so I'd take that the other way around, you know what I mean? I pitted 5 times and I have to pit again. Ripperoni and pepperonis, man.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Hey, ERS management's been pretty bad for me this race, but I've never done a 100% race, so how can I know? Lap 20 of the Grand Prix, we're coming up to about half race distance. Gap to myself and Harry now, 2.7. Definitely don't have the pace to beat the leader, but I think me and Harry have got very good pace, so yeah, it might be a scrap at some point towards the end. Really finding my rhythm now as well, which is great.
The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
That's fine, I'm glad. So if he passes me, I could just follow then. I can continue to run what I've been doing all race long, which is my own Grand Prix. So I'm completely fine with that. You need to pit this lap to serve penalty? I don't. I haven't got any. Got time penalties, yeah, but no 5-second penalty. We've got about 7 laps to go, so we're going to stop for our second set of tyres. So we're looking alright. I feel like I just need this HUD open now permanently, just for ERS purposes. And that's something that you just don't need in F1 2020. You just simply press L left bumper or L1 and boom, there you go. There's your, what's it called? Thingy, yellow flag in the background, what's that for? Oh, it's for Harry! Oh! Oh, damn, Harry's had an issue. And he's just built myself a gap then. He was closing me quite quickly, quite comfortably. I wonder if he's taken any front wing damage. We'll soon see. Scouse carries on.
Gap is currently about 6
Let's see if he
seconds to the
stops.
next car. Let's try and reduce it if we can.
He does. Robin's fastest man on track, 9.5 behind me. Yeah, Robin's looking very good in this race. Scouse is going to be a very strong threat to him right at the end because he'll be on fresh soft tyres, whereas Robin will be on his warm medium, so it's going to get tricky. We just got to pay it out, man. Yo, dude, stop fucking arguing in the chat about who's better and who's dirtier as a race than the others, man. I'll ban you for chatting, so if I see any more arguing, next time I'm on the straight, I'll go into AI mode and ban you from chatting in the streams. So, there's a 30-second delay on this normally, but, yeah, because the YouTube's process and stuff. So if you want to continue arguing, crack on, but I'll just ban you from chatting on my channel. Don't do it. It's not worth your time. Not worth my time either. Now we're down to 11 runners.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS,
Really struggling with ERS. Jeff keeps telling me about this. Probably how Scouse is pulling away from me constantly. He's probably doing better with his ERS management than I can. Yum. thought that was a corner cut then, I'm not gonna lie to you. That gap's now 7 seconds between myself and Scouse. Gap's only 8.3 between myself and Robin. It's not coming down as much as I thought it would be on his fresh mediums, but there you go. I'm really happy with the pace right now. Again, just very comfortable in my own little rhythm right now. Definitely need to try and work harder on my ERS saving though for future like races and stuff. I'm not very good at it, basically, short in short. Personal best first sector though.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed.
Shocker!
We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
What do we have here? A VSC! Shocker. Sorry.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
I want to hit it, like, bang on. There we go, losing a bit of time.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag.
There we
VSC
go, I can keep
ending.
it flat.
Wait for green.
Yeah.
Green flag.
Wasn't going to pit anyway. I need to go longer if I'm going to go on softs. Might have lost a little bit of time in there, but it's fine. Keep moving. Bit fluctuated through a rouge then, didn't help me out at all. I'm trying to look at the chat as much as I possibly can, but it's not very hard. Dang it, I didn't see the joke. Joke? What joke? Scout's now 9 seconds clear. I think he is actually going quicker than Robin right now. Just pace-wise. Which is fair. I rate it. I'm still in a very strong position though. The only advantage I've got is that Harry definitely would not have gone onto soft tyres when he made his stop a couple of laps ago. He would have had to have gone onto another set of mediums. So even if he does undercut me, which he should, then we're okay for performance time. Which is nice. Gap 7.3 to myself and Robin. He's quicker in the middle sector, and we've got him slightly coming off in the other two sectors, but of course we are running with much less front wing, which could be the reason why I'm struggling for understeer, because I did reduce it in a bid to catch up when there was the one safety car, and then eventually like millions came out, so it just got dumb, you know.
You're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're edging away.
I've noticed, mate. Lap 25 of the Grand Prix. I'm scheduled to come in at lap 28, so we've got about 3 more laps to go on these tyres, then we're going to be onto the soft tyres. Be a different feel altogether. Harry is behind one of the Red Bulls, so hopefully he can get held up. He's my main challenger for today's race. The top two are just too far ahead for me to even consider putting into the equation for me. Robin's still closing the gap. Why did my car just double downshift? I ain't had that before. Hella mad. Next time do 18-minute short quali sessions and 25% race distances. maybe. I don't like 80-minute quali sessions. I prefer just one-shot quali. Right, here's your shot quali. Take it, and then let's just get racing. It's better that way, I think. Yeah, we're on a very good lap here. Half second up on my previous best. We've got some performance left in these mediums still. It's still working for me. 100%. Harry's still stuck behind that Red Bull. That's good. I need him to be. That's beautiful.
When approaching the pit window, you'll be on the softs.
Feeling much happy now Robin sets a new fastest lap. That's much, much quicker than my lap. Obviously a 49.1 compared to his 48.6 I think it was. Or maybe even quicker than that. But, yeah, very happy with the pace. Harry's still behind that Red Bull. That's very good for me. That's all I care about. Let's drop that back to low.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Bit risky there. Could have nearly screwed that up. But we didn't because we're geniuses. Started to edge in on Scouse a little bit here. Only by 0.2, but it's a little bit. That's all I like. That's what I like to see. Robin 6.1 back. It's all catching. But he's on fresher tyres. We're coming in very soon anyway. And Harry has now passed that Red Bull. And we've still got very good pace on these mediums, still setting personal bests. Which is great. I feel like I've started to get the management thing right into control now. Which I'm happy with. For a change, we actually get something out of this. We're doing very nice. Let's do Austria. I ain't doing 2 100% races in one stream, you're joking me. Nothing you can do will make me change my mind. Tyres are starting to go off a little bit. Holding up very nicely, actually. I'm surprised they did tell me, you know, that I can get this far. I'm just surprised that I'm still setting PBs right now. Maybe that's just because of the performance that we've found. Scouse is still finding time as well, though, because he's now back up to 9 seconds clear. Robin's still closing the gap. For me, I think it's gonna be a straight fight between Scouse and Robin for the win, and then we're just gonna be in there for P3, P4 versus Harry towards the end. New personal best.
We're coming in this lap.
But we're going to get off these mediums now. This will be to relinquish second place of the Grand Prix. We're also going to fine-tune the downforce. Just give me that little bit extra in the corners, as well as what I'm going to be running with these soft tyres, so we should be in very good shape. Keep it on 5 though, I think for now. Just because of the nature of the circuit. I think I just went a little bit too low on the downforce. Focused a bit too much on the straight line speed, and it just doesn't really matter as much. Yeah, it's high speed, but I need the downforce. So now I'm going to concentrate on just saving all my battery now for this lap.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Thanks, Jeff. Check the penalties. Can do, actually. I should really, shouldn't I?
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 22 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 49.1. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. They have a time penalty of 9.0.
That's more than I have by 3 seconds.
Okay, the gap behind is 5.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:48.9.
No penalties at all for Robin. So Scouse has got 9 seconds, Robin's got none, I've got 6. Okay, fine. Let's get off these tyres. We go on to softs now. To the end. Boom.
Go, go, go.
Harry is on mediums, yeah, so we're now on soft tyres. He won't rejoin in front of us. The gap was about 7 seconds before the whole conundrum of him having to stop. If he had to change his front wing as well, yeah, we've got him very well covered off.
No more scheduled
Okay.
pit stops.
Now we go to the flag. If Scouse and Robin, actually, thinking about this, if Scouse and Robin fight very hard, and we can close to within 3 seconds of the two of them, we might just have a shot of taking Scouse's second place. So, I'm not ruling it out just yet. There's still plenty of laps to go. So let's see. Automatic improvement on these tyres. Obviously, they're soft tyres. Harry 12 seconds back. Of course, he did get held up by the Red Bull as well. We're in a very comfortable position now. So let's just keep pushing. Oh, these feels beautiful. The car feels good. I'm happy. I'm just at the fastest middle sector as well. Jesus. Scouse carries on. How long does he want to carry on for? You know, the tyres, I think they could do 18 laps. We're currently going to be doing about 18 laps on these. We've gone to pit stop window, so... yeah, I could have carried on a bit longer on my mediums, maybe. I didn't want to do that, though. Right, so. My only query that I've now got, remember, is that I might not have enough tyres at the end of the race, so I do need to have a look and just make sure that I get everything under control. This resonates, that's the fastest lap of 48.2. Beautiful. Yeah, car feels absolutely wicked. 11.6 that gap to myself and Robin now. I am going to target him, but I've got 14 laps to go as soon as we cross the line. It's a shout. There is definitely a shout. I just can't wear out my tyres. That was close. I went onto the grass then. I'll take that fastest lap off your hands. Boom. I think Scouse will probably go a little bit quicker than me though. He just seems to have had that extra pace over me. So I presume he'll probably do a 47.4, I think. It's my estimated guess for his fastest lap when he gets to it. Yeah, man, we've just got less than 2 weeks now till the Formula 1 season begins. Thank God. It's still weird that we don't even know what the full calendar is. All we've got is the 8 races. I'm surprised the teams agreed, actually, to have the 8-race calendar and just not know the rest. Because in terms of their development, you know, they develop over a season. That, I need to be careful, that's my last warning. You know, they develop over a long season, you know, of racing. And it's like, right, we've got a 22-race calendar, we'll get someone in for Belgium, you know, someone in for Spain, etc. They don't know what's afterwards. It's like, how much can we develop this car? Because we don't really know. It's very easy to make upgrades and chuck them on the car, but you never know. Scouse still refuses to pit. Fascinating.
Our gap to the car in front is 10.3 seconds.
Messed up my gear shift because good old me couldn't get
You're increasing the gap
8 years sorted.
by 0.5 per lap.
That's good. If my tyres do go off and they're completely dead, if I can get the gap to Harry, I'll pit and just go fastest lap point again. Because I do believe that Scouse is going to get a quicker lap for me. He's going to go to like lap 33, lap 34 and pit. I mean, if he's got the pace, then crack on. There's a yellow flag in over his... I beg you don't. Thank God, didn't do anything. Up to 47 likes now on the stream, really appreciate it. If you haven't yet dropped a like on the stream, feel free to drop it a like. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed as well, for more live streams and content that we make. Gap now down to 9.7 between myself and Robin. Again, we've got 6 seconds of time penalties. Robin has none, as far as I'm aware. In fact, does he have any more?
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 49.0.
Still no penalties, but we are lapping considerably faster. Scouse is back out now. He's very close to Robin, actually. He's got a fantastic chance of winning this race. Tyre wear's not too bad, actually. 9-10%. Gap 15 seconds from himself and Harry. Yeah, alright, so Scouse and Robin are going to go for a very good scrap, which is going to be interesting. Let's see if they make it work. That's something to note, that gap, 6.3. So we're currently lapping about 8 tenths quicker than Robin, which isn't enough to even overtake him, let alone even build a gap against him. Scouse got any penalties?
The time last lap was a 1:54.7. They have a time penalty of 9.0.
Stays the same. Okay. So I just need to be within 3 seconds of Scouse. But I am 1 track extension away from extending that to another penalty in my behalf, so yeah. He's just done 6/10. He's just been nearly a second on me in the sector. Jesus Christ. Let's see where we end up. It looks like we're going to get P3. It looks like, to be honest, in terms of making a highlights for this stream, it's mostly just the safety cars at the start. I've really not had to do anything. Perfectly honest with you guys, I've just chilled. As soon as I got into this position, I just chilled. Oh my fucking Christ. I just said that and I've just lost the back end and spun my car.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor
That's the
damage.
dumbest
10.9 seconds.
fucking spin I've ever had in my life. I was so gentle on the throttle. I don't even know how that happened. See how the car feels. I was literally trying to set myself up. I literally put no throttle on. I have no idea how the back end's just come out like that. Fucking hell, man. Feels okay. I'll be alright to carry on. Liked and been subscribed for a while now. Legend! That's what I like to hear. Right, it's not the best, but I gotta make do with it. Car's definitely going to be suffering from this. I'm also going to have a bit more understeer and a bit more tyre wear, but nothing I can do about it. It's too late really to stop now and get all sorted. Scouse and Robin are going to fight again. This is annoying. Look, they would have been scrapping now. And Robin's slowing up, you know, and threw it away. So annoying, man. I haven't really been making many mistakes in this Grand Prix, bar, you know, the start of the Grand Prix when I messed up, you know, just because of understeer, wasn't really settled into the race yet. And then, you know, apart from that, I've driven so cleanly, but just out of here, a car just completely lost it. It's so frustrating. The only benefit of the doubt that I've got is that the car doesn't feel terrible. So, there's that. Scouse is going to go for it. He's going to have to go around the outside, though. He'll have the extra better tyres to do it. Yeah, he's done it. He's done it. He's made it work. Here's my teammate who left. Braking feels a little bit strange. Guys, I'm not doing any more races after this one. I set this stream for a blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. There will be slightly more frequent streams between now and 2020, here and there. So maybe for the next race, I'll probably drop it down to 2 50%ers. Still got good pace at the moment. I think the gap between myself and Harry is staying stable, which is nice. It's coming down, actually. That's not nice. Oh, I'm in no ERS. Oh, I'm a fool. I wasn't paying attention then. It's fine, I'm still good. Okay, I wasn't running any ERS at all for that middle part of the lap. Whoopsie daisy. I think Robin's still in DRS range, so he's still going for it. Shout out. I would have lost another second or so, yeah.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Not over yet. I was running no ERS for a while. How many penalties have they got? There's mine. That's me down to 9.
The gap
Up
behind
to
us
9.
is 8.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 14 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 48.5. They have a time penalty of 6.0.
Right. I've just sodded myself a bit then. going to make up, though, for the... There we go. Back to management again. So they've got 6 seconds. I've got 9. Which means they're just outside my window.
Gap to car in front is 15.8 seconds.
Scouts is pretty comfortable now, which is good for him. No one's really going to be contesting his lead. Gap's back up to 9.4. We're pulling away again now, which is good. After our misdemeanor.
Data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next
Yeah, they're alright.
at least.
Front wing damage isn't really doing much. It's on reduced, so it shouldn't really be doing that much, but it's enough, and we're keeping our gap, so we're good. Up to 9.5 now. I am pushing quite hard, actually. I've got 6 seconds to buffer with here. That's what I've got to keep in mind. I've been watching since quali non-stop. Dude, if anyone has watched this entire stream and it's full and haven't stopped, utmost respect to you. Like, seriously. Huge respect to you for tuning in for the whole time. Gap, please. 9.3. It's come down by 0.2. It's fine. 0.2 is better than loads of other stuff. Robin is pulling away out front, in front of me. It's gone down by 1/10 in that sector, 3/10 on that lap. That's fine. So far, we're doing enough to keep P3 in this Grand Prix with all the results going, you know, each and every way.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 18 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:48.3. You're losing around 3/10 a lap.
They still haven't got a time penalty. Scouts is in trouble, actually, here. If he wants to win the race, he's got to build up 9 seconds. That's no easy feat. Robin can still win the Grand Prix. So I could see why he would have had to have tried to fight him for as long as he could, just to damage him as much as he could. It's definitely not over for him yet. That win is not comfortable.
The gap to the car ahead is 16.4 seconds.
Bit of understeer starting to kick in. With the tyre wears, etc. Drop 0.2 in the middle sector again. That's fine. 0.2 is absolutely fine. Just depends on what settings he's running. Just thought I'd subscribe to Foxy Do Plays. Yo, my G! Foxy Do Plays being my second channel. Link is in the description of this stream if you want to go check it out.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car.
That's fine.
Keep pushing.
Link is in the description to this stream, and it's linked in the description of every single one of my videos. If you want to go check out my second channel, Foxy Do Plays, where I upload Content that has nothing to do with racing and Formula 1, although racing probably not so much. When some racing games start coming out, I'll probably play them on there. But at the moment we're doing a Last of Us 2 walkthrough over on there, so if you're big on the Last of Us series and you're excited about it, and you want to see some walkthroughs, be sure to go check mine out. We've uploaded 3 parts of that already, and as soon as this stream finishes, I will have part 4 uploaded, so you can watch it.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
No, I've got 9 seconds. Harry behind me has got 6 seconds, I've got 9. So if I want to maintain P3, I've got to make sure that he doesn't get to within 3 seconds of me. Which at the moment we seem like we're doing very comfortable at maintaining. He's about 2 tenths or so faster in the middle sector per lap. And then from then really, it's 8.5 now, so yeah, it's I've just got to make sure that it doesn't drop to 3 seconds and then we're fine. But Harry's definitely pushing, that's for sure.
Our gap to the car in front is 16.8 seconds.
He's quicker in the middle sector, he's just able to push a little bit more. I do have front wing damage, which is costing me quite a lot of time per lap. So, yeah. But I'm just carrying on, I'm not pitting, there's no need to. Also got to be careful on my ERS, it's gone down a little bit. .4. We've got 5 laps to go. 5 laps in 5 seconds, basically, short and short. So as long as he doesn't gain a second a lap on us, then we're fine. If he does gain a second a lap on us, panic stations, we've already got to push it. I'm pushing as hard as I can possibly push, without obviously putting myself in trouble. You can just see there's just understeering that I can't really attack everything as much as I probably would have wanted to at this point. Probably got to be a little bit careful with the fuel as well in all this. As his car goes gap 8.1. We're also going to get some DRS here, which is nice. Every little helps. Doesn't really go very far on this straight. If it was on the other straight, it'd be great. Gap stays 8.1.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
4 laps to go. Lap 41 at 44. You're catching Robin at reasonable speed. I'm not. Robin's pulling away. I was catching him before I spun and hit the wall. But I'm not catching him anymore. Pulling away again from Harry now. But he'll probably gain that back in this middle sector where he's just got more grip. My soft tyres are now hitting the cliff. And I got damage. Tom, do you have damage? Yeah, I do.
Okay, gap ahead is
Yeah, see, Robin's close. Sorry, Robin's pulling away by about half a second a lap, I'd say. Yeah, and Harry's able to close about half a second in the middle sector alone. Just got no grip now in the middle sector. You can see the tyres starting to fade. as he then also catches that same back marker. I'm now using that white line that's on the floor as my brake marker for turn 1, because obviously the brake marker board had been taken away. Yeah, he's going to get DRS on this straight, which is very annoying. Actually, he might not. No, he is going to. Okay, right, so he's going to get much, much more speed through here. Might put him off, though, through Eau Rouge, just the Ghost. It hasn't. Definitely hasn't. So he'll gain lots of speed through here. Gap stays at 7.7. Still monitoring it. You know, I could easily have a shocker of a lap, or Harry could just engage overdrive for the last few laps, so I can really not be comfortable with it. I should check his penalties, actually, really, and see if he's got any. If he's got 9 seconds, I don't need to panic as much. Let's have a look.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 20 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 48.7. They have a time penalty of 9.
There we go. Let's panic over them. He's got a penalty somewhere in the midst of all of that, which means that his the gap I don't really care about then anymore. He has to close the full 7.2 now, rather than 4 seconds, so that's fine by me. You close that down, buddy. Good luck doing it. No, I think Scouse might have just pulled out 9 seconds as well. Oh, Harry's pitted. Oh, he's going for fastest lap, 100%. No, he's gone for another set of meat. No, he hasn't. He's gone in his box. Yeah, he's gone for fastest lap. Understandable. Very much so. Okay, then. That means that we're clear. I was never going to box and cover that off. Not a chance. I wouldn't even known he was coming in. It would have been a do the opposite type thing. If I pitted to try and set fastest lap, stay out, take P3. But I'm not going to pit, so he can pit. Get the fastest lap, get an extra bonus point come his way. Job done, you get it? That means I can just take it easy now, all the way to the bank. Hopefully you've enjoyed this 100% race. The start was absolutely pathetic, I'll be perfectly honest with you, like short and short. It was just really, really dumb and stupid. But as soon as we got to about lap 13 onwards, the race has been very just normal. It's the only word I can describe, it's just been normal. I'll go for fastest lap. Actually, there's no point, I got damaged front wing. Just try and beat my own lap, I guess. Nothing to lose.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap then of my one and probably only ever 100% race. It's actually not been too terrible, 100% races. I thought they'd be worse. You can see that Harry's like much, much quicker than I am, so I'm not even going to bother trying to... I just want to try and set a new PB if I can. So I think it'll be very hard, considering I've got damage on my front wing, which just isn't helping in the slightest. Congrats, Epic Scouts. Just set fastest lap as well. My guy. My guy sets fastest lap as well in the last lap. GG's, dude. GG's. He couldn't get it, though. Robin takes the win. He didn't set a lap in qualifying. And it sure as hell paid off for him. Because Robin said no fastest lap, sorry, no qualifying for me, and he's won. Couldn't beat my personal best. I ran out of ERS in the last straight. Harry will probably take the plaudits though, fastest lap. Here he comes. Let's watch that fastest lap come across the line. Will he get it? Yes, he does. 45.3. GG's, man. Good luck. Congratulations, Robin, mate. Great victory. You never set a lap in qualifying, you said, to avoid all the drama. Pretty much led from start to finish then from in, so fair play, Robin. Good job, Scouts, as well, man. Really, really quick. I think I probably would have had a chance of maybe coming at Robin towards the end of the Grand Prix if I didn't screw up my own race and hit the wall. I mean, I'll take it, though. I'll take P3. I'm not going to complain. I think I qualified P5 and finished P3 after pitting about 7 times and changing my front wing a million times. And spinning and hitting my front wing. Yeah, I did a lot, man. I did a lot. But solid. North Korea takes podium. I'm down. I'm cool with that. I am hella cool with that. I'm not very good around Belgium, so I will take it all day long, man. Belgium is a weak circuit for me. So I'll take it. P6, I'm so tired. It's not as tiring as I thought, actually. I thought it'd be, you know, a bit more exhausted, shall I say. GG Foxy, fastest lap and fourth, not too bad. GG Harry, man. GG's. It would have been extremely close between us if you didn't have your incident towards the back end of the Grand Prix. And if I didn't have mine, because you would have been very, very close. But they're the penalties then, so... Ah, Scout's got another penalty, that's why then. And he finished 3.5. He wouldn't have actually got it anyway, he would finished half second off. But Scouts takes the win then. 3 1,000ths faster than Robin's lap. Yeah! Harry then taking P4. Connor P5. Dylan P6. Tong has laps down in P7 and 8. Veloce Ocean in P9. And I think the rest were all DNFs then. Fair enough. Fair enough. How would he win without penalties? Lols. Lols. Fair play, actually. Surprised, not one penalty in a 100% race on strict corner cutting. Mad respect for that. Big respect for it. GG. GG's. Alright, well. There we go then. It's a 100% race done. There we are. Right, well. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you have, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. That is us done and dusted. We are finitoed. Be sure to check out on my channel later tonight. I'll be putting a community post out just to update you guys on what's going to happen with the channel. Because otherwise you won't know what's going to happen. Short videos are going to be next to none. I'm not going to make any really till after 2020. I'm not really feeling it. I might do maybe like 2 streams a week instead of 1. I don't know. I'm definitely going to take a break though at some point. Yeah, I think pretty much now, just the occasional live stream if I just want to do one. Otherwise, videos. Obviously, I've got the F1 Journey, which I'm finishing off this week, unless I need to delay the final episode for editing purposes. Apart from that though, yeah, nothing else is really going to be on my channel. So yeah, because I need a break. But obviously, check out Foxy Do Plays. That's my second channel. You'll be seeing videos still daily on there because I'm just enjoying it, man, and it's fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go play some more of The Last of Us Part 2 on my PS4. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.